yeah, that's the sea tree. And I'm like, oh.
I know the smell.
Wait, you know what it smells like?
No, but I know the trees that
You know
you're
the tree
talking
smells.
about.
Chelsea, I do not know what that smells like, what the sea stuff smells like.
Okay.
Do you know what it smells like?
You live in a house full of boys.
I understand that, but
And you have one yourself.
but I've never smelled mine. I've never sat there and smelled it. Andy, what do you smell like? Tell us what yours smells.
I just think it smells like candy.
Really? By the way,
I mean, it smells really good.
I've been
big
told
white.
that before.
She wasn't ready.
Did you know? Did you know that Ohio is a big part of this problem?
hold on a second.
And I can give you lots of details on these trees.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I was honestly, I was like, what?
I know the smell.
Wait, you know what it smells like?
No, but I know the trees that
You know
you're
the tree
talking
smells.
about.
Okay. First off, let me just say this to you. Having a conversation with your son and having your son tell you that it smells like, this, he calls it the C word and not the semen word, and having him say that to you, then I sit there and I go, how do you know what that smells like?
Well,
He's your son.
I mean,
Right. I understand, but
Don't pretend.
I mean, I know that my children are sexually active. I do know that they're, I don't know if Luke is, but I do know that Joe and Jacob are. But to know that he was like, oh yeah, that's the sea tree. And I'm like, oh, the sea tree? And he goes, yeah, the one that smells like in the sea, meaning the semen.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So I will say this to you. I got to a point in our conversation where I don't know if I was necessarily, because I was outside at the time we were talking, and I'm like going, oh, it smells so wonderful. For some reason, for some reason, it smells so good around my neighborhood right now, and I could not figure out what exactly it was that I was smelling and how good it smells.
Good?
I thought it smells good.
That smell is not good.
You don't like the smell of that?
No.
I mean,
No.
if you
I know
like it-
exactly that smell.
If you like it,
Those
you can
trees.
bottle it. You can have it
bottle that
whenever-
smell?
You can have it whenever you want.
And wait a second. I guess we're just gonna have to talk about it right now. I'm not even gonna tease it. We'll get into Five Lies in a second, pair, because we've already gotten into it that deep. But I love the smell of that. I don't know why. I don't know what the story is.
I'm going to do you a solid
Yes.
and say maybe you're connecting the visual of how beautiful these trees are
Save him.
Yeah.
to this disgusting smell.
Really?
I don't know. You know how that can actually alter your brain a little bit?
Yeah.
Because the visual is...
No, honestly, it smells so wonderful in my neighborhood. Honestly, it smells like the beauty of the birds chirping, and it's just the most wonderful. Hi, Chelsea. How you
Cannot
doing?
believe this is even a topic.
Chelsea, how great does our neighborhood smell right now?
Yeah, there's a tree in our backyard that smells really good.
It's wonderful. I mean,
I can't tell if she's being serious or facetious to make fun of you.
No, she did, because I don't think you know. Chelsea, when you're outside and you're smelling that wonderful smell, are you just sitting there thinking to yourself, God, is my husband gorgeous?
No, it's not. No.
What do you mean it's not?
It's a very pretty smell.
Yeah.
No, it's not, Chels. No, it's not.
How would
The
you
tree
describe
in our
it?
backyard is, yes.
I think it's wonderful. I think
It's not the tree that Jacob told him about.
Okay.
Jacob swears that we have those trees in our.
No, we don't.
Come
For
on.
a second there, I was like,
I would
damn,
have
Chels, get it.
and never go outside, and I would have them removed.
Chelsea, I do not know what that smells like, what the sea stuff smells like.
Okay.
Do you know what it smells like?
You live in a house full of boys.
I understand that, but
And you have one yourself.
But I've never smelled mine. I've never sat there and smelled it.
Sure. Yeah.
It's gorgeous outside, and it just smells wonderful. And then Jacob has to tell me that it's the sea tree
No, it's not. That is not what. No.
How do you know? How do you know it's not a sea tree? I showed you the picture of it, and that's what it looks like.
No, it doesn't. Have you even been outside?
I have. I was outside yesterday with Henry and Louie. Henry will not come in now.
Tell me where that tree is that's flowering that we're smelling.
That's what I'm smelling.
Where is the tree that you are smelling?
I think it's the Galates tree.
No. See, you're wrong. You don't even know what you're talking about. It's not.
Hold on a second. Brittany, do you know what that stuff smells like?
Yes, it's god awful. I worked for a trucking company that their whole trees lined by the street were those trees. So every time I went out to smoke, that's all I smelled.
Yeah.
Really?
It was like the
It was
architect's
horrible.
dream in the 1950s. They are everywhere.
I don't know why.
Did you think to yourself when you're smelling that, did you think to yourself, oh, that smells like crap, or oh, that smells like semen?
I definitely said that smells like semen. I actually mentioned it to my husband, and he got the biggest kick out of it. So now every time we see those trees, he's like, "Oh, those are the semen trees, huh?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yep, those are them."
See,
And they're pretty trees.
I don't think that the smell's bad.
Beautiful.
And I know that there are people that look at, the fact that, there are certain trees that are kind of gross smelling. Like some people think that certain trees smell like fish or dead fish. And some people have said that some smell like butthole. But I'm telling you, I think the trees are actually not bad smelling. I don't know why you think that they're bad smelling.
I don't care for them. That's just me.
I just don't think you have the same memories associated with the smell.
Oh, really? What memories do you have there, huh?
Megan.
You're a dirty
honest.
girl.
Not
always
even
good
that
ones.
though, but like if you smell poop, it smells
Yeah.
like poop.
Yeah.
It's gross. How can you smell that smell and go, it smells so good?
Rachel, what's going on?
Hey,
Hi, Rachel. What's up?
I think I don't know what the tree smells like, but the sea stuff that the guys have, to me, smells like pancake batter.
Are we really having this
Oh
conversation?
my gosh.
No,
Girl, what kind of drugs
maybe
are
that's
you
no,
on?
but maybe that's the reason why I like the smell so much. Maybe it's like a good smell. I don't know. Yeah. Hold on. Mojo in the morning. What's up, Andy?
Hey, I know what the trees are you guys are talking about. So the gross ones, those are Bradford pears, and they're people plant them around parking lots all the time. But the good ones that you smell are black locusts.
Black locust. So you're saying that I'm smelling
like candy.
So you're saying I'm smelling black locust. Chelsea, describe the smell. What does the smell like?
It's floral. It's a very pretty floral. It almost smells kind of like a little bit of jasmine in it.
Is that what that thing smells like?
I don't know what.
Tell us real quick. Andy, what do you smell like? Tell us what yours smells.
I just think it smells like candy.
Really? By the way,
I mean, it smells really good.
I've been told that before. Too. Don't believe it.
You're listening to Mojo in the Morning.